True ending get. I'm doing something wrong there, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Hey there, Blue. Good to see you. True ending get. The truest of all endings is being crushed by a falling moon. I like that. That's super funny. Hi, kitty. Thank you. He's actually just cleaning my beard now. Well, this is the first section of a presumably at least 2-section level, so my death count is going to have plenty of time to go up. It is a Kaiser level. This place gives you the heebie-jeebies. He's giving you the option not to play Kaizo. Four, 5, 6. Yes! Yes! Ooh. I was really worried when I missed that throw.
Let's
go. Chester. Dobbs. Oh, I did it! I actually didn't trust that pipe, and I was gonna avoid it, and I just missed the bullet. Well done. Okay, that's got to be enough keys. Look how many keys I've got. Oh, this is funny. I've never been that good at block duping before. I guess we can chalk that up to my status as a dupster. Imagine... Imagine spending so much time on this boss fight, and then realizing that it's relevant. There's another one. Let the Womp hit the switch, okay. Like, twice? Oh ho ho! Hey! Oh, so generous, giving me another chance at the Switch. That's cool. Here's my Yoshi sunglasses, which surprisingly are not being eaten by my green screen. Make Yoshi walk the plank. Oh, I've got plans for this Yoshi. So at the end of the credits, we're gonna see a little challenge I like to do for myself. Thanks especially to my Twitch chat for watching, supporting, and helping me make this game. Hopefully, there won't be there's not gonna be a sequel, which is not the case because Barb is currently working on making a sequel to this right now. This right here, Barb down AB select, spells Barb dabs. That is a speedrunning code that you can use to avoid having to go through some of the puzzle rooms. And we got the D. Hello, good morning. Mac is here, L says is here. Hey, L says. I got a command from YouTube that I need to take a break. Thank you, Martin. I'm actually just getting started. Thank you everybody for the points towards playing Mario All-Stars. Let's jump into fighting Mario. Before I do that, let me turn down the volume because it's way too loud for me. Cold with a subscription on Twitch. Thank you so much, Cole. Everybody knows what a subscription means. 19 months Cole has been subscribed. That's almost a year. And for that, we're going to read a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. The Terribly British Dad Jokes book. I've started investing in stocks, mainly beef, chicken, and vegetable. One day I hope to become a billionaire. Is it wrong that I like that one? I don't think so. I think that's a very good joke. Is it funny? You can pretend to vote now, and I will ignore it because I think it is. Alright, so tell you guys what's happening right now. We are not just trying to kill Mario. Killing Mario takes 10 hits. And I can do that fairly simply. Instead, what I'm trying to do is get him to his small Mario phase, feed him a mushroom, which will restart the fight back to the second phase, and then get a victory after that. That was a dry dad joke? Yes. You have to add water before it becomes... Ah.
Where is my controller? Where is my controller? There is my controller. Shang Tsung is the one that can use other people's moves, right? Spoiler, I barely played Mortal Kombat at all. So he's using Mega Man 2's moves, and or I guess Woodman. Trying to spot what else might be copied from other games. Well, I mean, clearly all of it's copied from Undertale. Well. I could have just jumped all the way over and I would have been fine. Who's my favorite character in Undertale? Dead Goat Mom. I strongly disliked all of the original Mortal Kombat games. I was more of a Street Fighter player. Not that I got good at Street Fighter, but that was what I was more comfortable with. Mortal Kombat always just felt too, I don't know, stiff and rigid. It's cold! Cold is first. Everybody should know it. Although, to be honest, my big fighting game was OMF 2097. That was a PC exclusive. Carmen and Cold, thank you very much for the points. Whoops. Yeah, we still hear the music in ROM hacks, so that's cool. I'm very glad that that shell hit him as he was running towards me. I got very lucky and then very unlucky. Hey, Theron. Yeah, with the robots. Yeah, he had just finished throwing his last leaves, and he made water happen. I could have dodged it if I had been more aware of what he was doing. I could have done some upswims to get high enough over the leaves, but I was too focused on dodging leaves instead of paying attention to what he was doing. And sometimes it just works out like that. Fatal Fury. Don't believe I ever played Fatal Fury. How many times have I fought Mario? A few hundred. Noel, thank you very much for the partner gift. I might have been able to save that, but I would have had to be very lucky. Bad timing. You just saw my my Luigi fight video? Nice. I'm pretty proud of that video. Yeah, that fight is way, way harder than this one. There might come a day when I start doing that one as my warm-up, but not now. Yeah, shell jumping is not the hard part. Shell jumping comes naturally after you've done it thousands of times. It's the rest of it that's hard. Specifically with the Luigi fight, since I need to be carrying a shell, jumping off of a shell while I've got a shell in my hand is a lot trickier than it looks. Since if your timing is slightly off, the two shells are going to collide. I'm doing my part. We should have another shell coming very soon. Ah! Okay. So that was the 9th hit. He goes to Small Mario. He starts throwing shells at me. And then he grabs the mushroom. I hate that I did that. Game name? That's a wonderful question. This is Perchance. It is an expert difficulty Kaizo ROM hack of Super Mario World. This is the final boss fight. It contains 36 exits, and those 36 exits are nothing to sneeze at. It's very, very difficult platforming. You really can't just play for chance. Because if you try, you're going to find that it's a lot harder than you think. Yeah, definitely one of the hardest hacks out there. It's in the top 3 for difficulty of hacks that I've played. The other 2 being Casio and Poop Jump. There is harder stuff out there, but personally, that's the hardest I've done. I'm planning to play a couple of potentially harder things later this year. Yeah, Precision 86 is one of them. Sorry, Precision 86 is one that's harder, not one that I plan to play. That'll probably be a next year thing. Yeah, I know that I wouldn't exactly enjoy all of my time with Precision 86 while I'm not chomping at the bit to play it. But I'm gonna be ready for it soon. It's like last year, I knew I was ready for Casio. Casio has the benefit of being short, even though it's extremely hard. Apparently there's a sequel on the way for both of them. Or at least Wyatt won't say no about working on a sequel. Get a friggin' job here looking at it. I look like I don't sleep? You're very dumb. Super Omega Fennel? I really don't want to do Omega Fennel. If I finish up all the rest of my shell stuff, which is a big ask, I think I might start grinding Omega Fennel. But that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough. No, doing this blindfolded wouldn't be practical. How long did it take Gigantic Bucket to beat Omega Fennel? He did it really quick, right? Yeah, if I practiced normal Fennel more, I might feel more confident about Omega Fennel. Alright, there's 9. How many days have I attempted? Practically every day since September. Now ask me how many times I've succeeded. Yeah, Punch Out is very different blindfolded. You don't have sound cues for this. You forgot to ask me how many times I've won. You forgot. Why let him take the mushroom? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going in without the mushroom, not taking any, beating him the mushroom and still winning. 10 hits to win. I'm going for 16. hit am I on? That was number 6. I don't keep track of my hits until the 6th one. How many tries does it normally take me to beat the Luigi fight? 1,250. Let's get a block on that one on TikTok. Thank you, Mac. No, Dooku, no! Well, I did it once and I recorded voiceover for it, so I kind of needed to know how many it was. We're going for half an hour of attempts at this, and then we're going to get a regular victory. This is hard. This is one of the hardest hacks I've played. I do have a lot of practice in this fight, though. This is why I'm doing something to make it more challenging for myself. Baslin, thank you very much for the points. That fire rain in the 3rd phase used to be a death sentence for me. I've gotten a lot better at dodging it. Should have another shell after this. Assuming I've counted right. I have not counted right. It is, Carmen. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate those. Now, beyond just this boss fight, which I feel like I'm pretty good at, I also play Kaizo, like regular Kaizo. After we wrap up here, we're going to be doing a ROM hack called the Team Shell hack. That is all shell jumps, practically. We are most of the way through that game. We've gotten into the hard stuff. So, just so you guys know, I could have won the fight back there, but what I'm doing is a challenge. I am challenging myself to beat this fight after he has eaten a mushroom. What that does for him is it resets the fight back to the 2nd phase. So instead of a total of 10 hits, I need 16. And we're about halfway through right now. The best I've done so far has been 15 hits, which was right at the end. Dang it. We've got an anonymous gift sub to L says, thank you, anonymous gifter. That subscription is going to be good for a dad joke from the terribly cheesy dad jokes book. Don't you hate people who use big words just to make themselves look perspicacious? Perspicacious? Perspicacious. I don't like that joke. You love that doggo? I love that doggo too. I miss her every day. Is the Bowser fight also really hard? The perchance Bowser fight isn't very fun. There are some fun Bowser fights, like the ones in Grand Poo World 2 and 3. But the perchance Bowser fight is completely pattern-based. And because it's pattern-based, I don't find it fun at all. You can literally do exactly the same thing every time. That's the reason why that is the category of perchance that has speedruns on it. Because literally anybody can do it for free every time. Yo, Penguin. Thanks so much for the heart me. How's it going? Got some points from Silver Bullet, thank you. Can't wait to play All-Stars. Shell jumping is like a 3-frame window. Once you've done enough of them, it's second nature. You want to play this after Baron and Simpatico? It's a journey. I went into Perchance not knowing what it was. And I spent the first couple levels saying, oh, this isn't so bad. This is like a idiot. And then I got to one of the first real grinds in there. What's the deal with All-Star? Bad game, bad collection. They ruined the art style for all of the original Mario games. Hey, Scrap Iron. You know the thing that they didn't do with Mario All-Stars 3D, which is anything? They did too much to The original Mario All-Stars. I should have died there. Where am I playing this game? Right here, in my house. No, they should have, like, given higher resolution textures for 3D All-Stars. Because you play the 3D All-Stars version of Mario 64 next to PC Mario 64, or even a Mario 64 high-res texture pack. Looks like garbage. How am I playing this game? I'm using a controller. I push the buttons. I don't have the mental link to my console yet. I need to finish up the rest of the cat shines in Bowser's Fury. I really hate hitting him partway through the frog. Possible to beat with the keyboard? Yeah, of course. You would use an emulator to play this. This is a Super Nintendo game. I use actual hardware. I was making absolutely sure that I wasn't going to get hit by him just standing around doing nothing. Because I did that earlier. What heck is it? That's an excellent question. Thoughts on Mario Galaxy? It would have been nice if they made a second one. You can tell they didn't because it's not in Super Mario 3D All-Stars. How do I read and play? Lots of practice. It's 10 hits to win, but I'm doing a challenge where I take him to the last hit and then let him heal and reset the fight. And we're almost through the second loop now. Fuck! Ah! I didn't see it was hammer still, it was too late. I can give you better than a shout out. 1 second. All right, back to it.
I'm 12!
That's a great way to get banned. Yeah, no mushroom, and I'm feeding him his own mushroom. Oops. Ooh, someone's avoiding a ban and breaking the rules by whining about moderation. All right, this is gonna be my last attempt at trying to do the challenge. After this, we're just gonna get a regular victory. What happens if I take the mushroom? I grow. And I have no plans on doing that because my challenge is to beat it without taking a mushroom. I gotta say, I'm more skilled with the game. Yeah, the one at the end, Elle says. I also lost the game. Hey, thanks so much for that follow. What is Name the Theme? Are you asking about the song? Techno Syndrome from Mortal Kombat? You can't jump on his head? Do you see me doing it? Alright. We're going for a quick clear now. I actually spent longer than I intended on the challenge for today. And I want to get to the Team Shell hack. Thanks, Super Mike. It's because they're very, very dumb, Shane. How am I able to read the chat? I have a lot of practice streaming. I have 32 exits in Team Shell. So there's 6 left. And they should be the 6 hardest ones. The one that I'm on, I haven't really gotten to a spot where I feel it's very hard, but it's probably coming. It has a 5-star, but there hasn't been anything out of the ordinary yet. there are no patterns, so there's nothing to memorize. Ugh. This is bad. I don't like where he's standing. Is this a real Mario game? I'm playing it right now. Perchance by Papa Nug. Everyone knows that Mario is cool as fuck. But who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance! Can I fight Luigi? I can. I will not. Instead, we're going to load up the Team Shell hack. And it's going to take me just a quick second to do that.
Just what do you think you're doing there?
Hey, Al. Alright, I should have everything in place. Let's get started. My time is wrong for this level, but it's okay. I'm missing like 10 minutes on my timer, which is totally fine. Alright. Shell jumping. I am shell jumping. Okay, I see what to do. I've been there many times before, but never actually with the shell in my hand. The thing I need to be careful about is hitting the wiggler with the shell. The good thing about wigglers is that in order for them to die to something that you're holding, you have to hit their head with the item. And these wigglers move so fast that you've got a lot of body to bounce on without putting their head in danger. You know, like that. So also a wiggler would normally be turning around to chase Mario once it's angry. These ones just keep running. I forget how many frames it takes for them to want to turn around normally. It's always right when you don't want it to happen, though. Okay, that was really close. That's the first time I've actually hit the block successfully. I've not played any morsel hacks. I don't plan to play any morsel hacks, actually. Uh-oh. What if I did plan to play a morsel hack? Dang. Well, that's not gonna work. Managing needing to bounce off of him to get over there and not kill him, and also do a quick shell jump, I guess is what's making that hard. Back to him. But I can just throw the shell right away. Hey, Kiwi. I guess I should wait just a smidge longer before throwing that. That'll put it in a better spot for me to jump off of. Sure, it was an anagram of an old, worse username I used to use. Hey, good morning, Chrissy. Oh, I mean, I paid for my controllers, so I don't know what good smashing them would do.
We tested your pigeon, but it made kids cry.
Damn. What? Okay. I kind of expected him to run off the edge. Although I guess I should have known better. So that's gonna be a back throw? I made the jump and I was too high. Oh, well, nothing I'm doing here is frame perfect. Yet. I feel like I got really lucky to get that second bounce off the shell. Pace speed, maybe? Nope. Alright, we're good. Progress. Okay. Okay, understood.
Team Super Mike. Shoot 100 mark, Dad.
Am I
That's not
despawning
nice.
him?
What you did was not nice.
Despawning him
man,
seems like
are
the
you sure?
really easy way to do this. Super Mike, thank you so much for 100 bits and an invincible quote. Alright. Okay, got it. How long have I played Mario? Well, we're at just under an hour today. I need that wiggler. What Mario is this? That's an excellent question. If only I had gone out of my way to answer that question in advance. Okay, those are both left bumps and then just a normal shell jump. I think I hit that block, personally. That's not Mario, that's Jikurein. Ah, come on. I might need for that to be further to the right. Maybe like an early throw? Yeah, there's a ton of ROM hacks out there. People make some really, really good stuff. That would have been fine. I went too far to the right. Hi, Eric. Damn. That was good, I just was in too much of a hurry. You made progress on Chamber World? Nice. What level did you get to? Oops. Well, yellow Koopas can still walk off the edge, so I didn't mess myself up there. Except I kinda did. I read that in the cadence of Loki saying he was falling for 30 minutes. That's a really tough one for me. I think it's kind of unfortunate that we have to go through this whole beginning part every time. Because this is basically free. I wouldn't say that I'm combining chat. For reading multiple platforms worth of chat, I use a program called Social Stream. Damn it. Let's bump that shell. Hey, Mr. Zimbabwe. I only read and speak English. Damn. Still too far to the left. I don't think that I'm cut out so much for learning other languages. I need that shell to be further to the right. So I'm gonna try again to throw it instead of bumping it. And we'll see if that lines up. I don't think that the Wiggler needs to survive at all once the shell touches my hand. This is clearly unintended. The way the Wiggler just despawns himself. Because it's too easy the way that it is. It makes me wonder what you were supposed to be doing. Probably, just being very fast. No? I mean, you have to kill that Wiggler one way or the other. If you don't despawn him, I mean. Way easier just to despawn him, though. No, I'd say this level's way easier than the couple that came before. Right, I'm gonna go back to a bump and see if I can just make it work. I think a bump combined with going back to the left build up some momentum so I'm not right up against the wall. Because I'm not missing bouncing off the shell. What I'm missing is bouncing off the shell and being able to keep going to the right. So I need to keep that disco shell alive. I assume we've got a vine coming out of there? Yes. Oh. Easy peasy. Why is that 5 stars? Hey Brian, don't try to tell me what to do. Alright. Basic platforming by Hobo of Hyrule. Hobo's level was a bit too hard and blind unfriendly enough to be required. People wanted to see it, so we put it in. Jamie, please stop talking like that. This is a Chuck escort level. It is not an unfinished product. Use the doors at any time to exit. You're really not. Okay, we're doing a bunch of shell jumps there. So, I'm going too early. That's part of the problem. The other part of the problem is, what the heck do I do with these shells? Oh, I see. So, let's let Chuck jump over me. And then he's going to be triggered for the next jump. Yeah, this is, I've seen some video of this level, and I know it's really cool. This is one that definitely deserves 5 stars. It's going to be very, very picky about the timing. I do like that. am I supposed to be after that? Am I supposed to go over the top with that last shell? People make levels hard because it's a challenge, and challenge is fun. Okay, so I can definitely make it over top there. And then we're gonna be surfing off the shell on the little platform down there. No, I prefer to keep my games at room temperature. Too early. Yeah, I wouldn't want to heat them. That's how you start breaking components and things. I'm expecting that shell to be bouncing directly off of that little lip that's on the right side.
Here comes a new challenger!
Throw it the opposite way? No. That would be a terrible idea. Because it's not supposed to go that way and it wouldn't work. That would kill the chuck and give me nothing to land on. Okay. Sorry I missed it, but thank you very much for that Heart Maze Snow Cone, Steve Austin. I need to be throwing the shell a little later, I'm pretty sure. I think it probably also needs to be slower. Thank you. Ah, come on, man. My God, you guys. I don't need help. Yo, stop living up to your namesake. So that Chuck needs to go back. And it's not that simple because I'm getting different height every time I get over there from slight timing differences. Which is the reason why sometimes it's working and sometimes it's not. It's something I have to adapt to. It's not as simple as always hold shell longer, throw shell later. Just beat level, Strimmer! Vanessa, thank you very much for the heartbeat. I always just use the blue Yoshi in a cape. I think blue Yoshi would be about average Yoshi size. Do-gooder! Hey, Cosmic. How's it going, Justin? I really appreciate that they realize that this level is very difficult, and they give you an out. That's some very good reflection there. What is this played on? A Super Nintendo. This is an expert difficulty Kaizo ROM hack of Super Mario World. The really ironic thing is sometimes when I throw the shell and it goes over the wall and it bounces back, I could still make that work, but I'm cutting my jump short. So that will give me a guaranteed bounce off of the wall that I want. But I'm just not fast enough. Hey, Brandon. Good morning. Like to throw the shell from the spot that I know. Yeah, like that. Okay. So I need Chuck to jump back, which means I need to shell jump off of the right wall and land back on the left. I have not, well, I have played just a tiny bit of Block. Block has a great soundtrack. Hey, Fatal Core. How's it going? What ROM is this? That's an excellent question. What I need to do is automate it more. I have it hooked into YouTube and Twitch, where if people ask what the name of the game is in certain ways, and there are several, that'll trigger automatically. Oh, I'm doing good. And I need to see what I can do with TikTok to make that automated also. Because I have some options, but I've not really explored anything with interacting with TikTok chat. Hey, Mr. Lopez. All right. Yo, thank you very much for a gifted membership to Iced Chai Latte. We know her. And that means we're gonna get a joke from the terribly cheesy dad jokes book. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Where's my tractor? Stupid. Anti-joke? Yeah. It's definitely Twitch. And I'll tell you why it's Twitch. It's because Twitch is here to watch gameplay. Boo is on the soundboard. There are times when I think an anti-joke works. I'm not sure that you can just print an anti-joke as a joke in a joke book. Okay, well that was right. That's really tough. Hey, Igor. Thanks so much for the heart me. Hey, would you recommend playing Cape is Good? I've been seeing your videos of it, and it looks cool. Yes, I also wish that TikTok and YouTube both would have something similar to Twitch channel points. I would, in fact, love if that was the case. Ironically, I think Twitch kind of stole channel points from Mixer. They had, like, Embers or something. One more friend playing the level that no one plays? Yeah. I'm not gonna spend forever playing this, dang it. How I worked up to being able to stream on TikTok by making video. Thank you for the like. That is tough timing. Thanks for that follow. I'm actually waiting for a package to come in. I think it's supposed to be here today. It's a very, very boring package, but it's something that if I don't get it today, I can't do the cooking stream I wanted to. I see what you did there. Yo, Chris Skywalker, thank you so much for that that TikTok subscription. And for that, I'm gonna punish you all with a joke from the terribly cheesy dad jokes book. According to a recent survey, inserting musical instruments into sentences largely goes unnoticed. Excuse me, I read it wrong. Accordion to a recent survey, inserting musical instruments into sentences largely goes unnoticed. Accordion to a recent survey, inserting musical instruments into sentences largely goes unnoticed. Wow. I'm the one reading it and I didn't notice it. I mean, I guess they're right. Yeah. Okay. Isn't there there's one from the Muppet Christmas Carol that would be really good. Where they eventually end up saying that they liked one of the jokes because it was at least short. It's good to be heckling again. It's good to be doing anything again. That is tough. That is really tough. We're probably gonna have that one coming up soon. Fatal core. I get it. I get it. You know, we used that one a lot during our playthrough of Factorio. Because liberating the bugs was the American way. It is the British way. Yes, this is exactly what I was hoping to inspire. All the dad jokes from people that are being inflicted with the ones from the book. How many tries so far? 177. Carmen's just on YouTube. Liberty. All right. I am doing this level for about an hour. And if I don't get it, I'll move on. Oh, cold. Yeah, the attempt counter is something that I decided was necessary. Because I kept having people coming in and asking, how many tries does something like this take? And I was completely unable to answer them. And I decided to build something to do just that. And I actually, when I first started streaming and I was doing Mario Maker, I had something that did just that. Because I thought it was a fun thing to keep track of. And I had whipped up like a little tiny auto hotkey script that just wrote to a file, and it would use a couple of variables to keep track of the number. And it was all controlled through the keyboard. Well, now I've got basically a refinement of the same script that does the same thing, but is based off of me pressing controller button. So L2 increases, R2 decreases. Thanks for that follow, Justin. And I've also got some stuff in there for resetting entirely when I beat a level. That's actually done through the keyboard. And also, if I'm in the middle of something that's taking me a very long time, I can save a certain number to the counter and come back to it. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's not for nothing that they give a note about this level, that it's too hard to be required. Okay, well, Stream Elements is still broken. I don't know why. We don't get alerts from Twitch anymore. It's a really cool thing. But Super Mike gave a gift to Panda Bear Lily. Which means it's time for another terribly cheesy dad joke. Okay. We're gonna be here for a little bit. This one is titled Ornithology. An ornithologist was organizing a bird show. Initially, preparations went well, but as the date got closer, one thing eluded her. She couldn't find anyone to adjudicate and award the prizes. Eventually, she decided to call her friend, who was an expert in shorebirds of relatively compact build, with straight bills and a large pointed wing. But when her call was connected, all she could hear was birdsong. It appeared that one of her captive shorebirds had answered the phone and was getting increasingly agitated, but her friend was nowhere to be seen or heard. After several minutes of fruitless waiting, the ornithologist slammed the phone down and started crying with frustration. She should have known that you can't She should have known that you can't book a judge by its plover. I did pay for it. I bought the book, remember? Man, that's a long walk for that joke. I know that's what I need to do. That's the only way I'm going to get the Chuck to jump back to the left. That is a really, really hard move to time. So what does everybody appreciate about that joke that I just read? Because I like that they avoided naming the bird until the end. And I also like that they avoided using the word judge until the end. To make sure the punchline really hit home. It rhymes. It rhymes. It rhymes with something that you know. And how could you possibly judge a book by its cover? Look at the cover of this book. It's so cheesy, it has holes in it. It does look tasty. I don't think I would take a bite out of it. Nate, how's it going? Thank you so much for the 10 goat gifts. Yeah, Charles is being very, very difficult. It's not even the shell jumps that make this hard, although this move here isn't easy. It's getting around Chuck that's hard. No thank you. I don't need people waving money in my face to beat levels. Especially since it's all fake. Go fuck yourself. Oh, he's blocked now, so. Oh, that's important. Actually liking your coworkers. May you know what Mario this is? If only someone had had the foresight to put the name of the game that I'm playing on screen, so that it wouldn't be in question. Why would this be by Papa Nug? Cold. Who's that little guy in the red hat? That's Jikurein. Are you on Twitch? Hey, Madam Fox, thanks so much for the heartbeat. Nobody can tell me that I didn't try to beat this level. I was way too high there. That means that we've gotten 6% in 2 days. Kinda scary. Hey, Devin, thank you very much for that follow. You know, the irony is, No, that alert is like, what, 5 minutes late? Is it telling me to read more jokes? So sorry, Grand Pool World 2. I was in a hurry. I was rushing to beat that game back in 2021. Because I wanted to be ready for Grand Pool World 3. Which was definitely going to be coming out very soon. I was a couple years early on that. Well, the alert worked, so I guess we're doing another joke. Name a bird that can roll, but can't fly. An egg. We could have had another 2-minute story set up for not being able to judge a book by its cover. Or rather, not being able to book a judge by its plover. Is an egg a bird? Kind of. We're getting into a very philosophical question there, I think. Yeah. To me, it's people being unhappy with the jokes that I find so funny. Right. I could see something very similar to this fitting in Poop Jump also. There was a Chuck Escort level that I played not too long ago that was in, I can't remember if it was Nine Dreams or if it was Second Nature. It was some VL Scoot hack. You weren't having to shell jump your way through the level to escort Chuck. I'm going slightly too early every time. You're doing so good too, Turtle. The most toxic turtle on Twitch. I'm sorry, on YouTube. Okay, well, that was the farthest I've gotten. I've been there before. What I need to be doing there is jumping underneath the turn block and doing a back shot off of it so that Chuck is there to chase me and is able to chase me through the turn block. Yeah, that's just how YouTube is. Oh, Nelson, thank you very much for the kind words. I don't want that to get buried, but I really appreciate hearing people saying that they enjoy what I do. I also sometimes think it's funny to hear people say, "You must be very bad at this game." And you're not funny. I do wish that I was a little bit better at explaining the things that I do. Unfortunately, I have basically enough gas in me to explain it one time, and then I'm on autopilot for the rest of the time. Hey, Poncho. I'm just about at my limit for playing this level. It's very cool. I think it's really, really good that they allow you to skip through it. Chillin's going okay. Yeah, I saw in the comments on the SMW Central page, there was like a 1F0 that didn't work. I don't know how long that was in the hack where it was broken. But I think it's really telling that it took so long to fix. Oh, I need to make some pulled pork. That's the eventual goal with the roast that I put into the freezer. I'm not getting far enough over to the right to throw that shell properly. Boom, roasted. There's so much variability in height over there. A lot of that is because I'm not doing a very good job at being consistent. But I am only human. Yes, because of the roast, of course. I found the death tiles up top. Whatever they are. God dang. And then, holy cow, that's where I used the chuck, right down there. So we've spent an hour on this to see the spot where we used chuck. What do you mean there's an orb here? GG. Maple Treeway by Jasif. That is a name I recognize from Maker. That was quick. What? Hi, Jay. Is that a bump? I think it is. Okay. Not nearly enough height. That's a left shell bump. I need more height. I need even more height. Maybe this isn't a bump. No, that has to be a bump. So maybe I can shell jump off of the blue shell and up through the green? Yep, that's what I do. Hey, Wither King. Further right. This is, I think unique in that it's wanting you to do actually good shell jumps. Like to get maximum height off of them. Certainly not going to get punished for shell jumping too good here. Okay, I think throw that shell as soon as I get it. Okay. That's a cool move. Wow! I don't know what's coming next. Suddenly I have a P-switch in my hand. It's a little unfortunate, my hand is already getting a little tired. Like, I've been doing shell stuff all day, or, you know, for the past hour and a half. I don't feel like it's been that strenuous. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Falope. Good morning. I did a little tiny turn back and it was enough to ruin it for me. Too true, Keegan. Hey there, Lex. Hey, Resilient. Now this one, I think, deserves the 5-star difficulty that it has. As did the last level. Damn it. Okay. It's cool. It's a cool move. Man! Progress, at least. Too high? Too much height? Just too far to the left, maybe? Not do it twice in a row. That was such a cool level. That's something that I honestly need, is just practice at being consistent at stuff. That's probably my #1 weakness. Oops. Yeah, chat getting noisy is generally limited to first half hour. And that's a result of me playing something that I know the algorithm likes for half an hour. What's for dinner? Tonight should be... Tonight should be basically what I was planning to do on the cooking stream Saturday. I would have liked to do the cooking stream tonight, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think anybody wants to watch me play Minecraft. I'm not good at it, and I'm not good at having fun at it. No built-in delay. The chat is on a small delay that comes up on the screen. Here for Minesweeper. Somebody told me very matter-of-factly that they were here to watch me play Mario, which I get it. But the thing about Minecraft is, because I'm not good at it, and because I'm also not good at having fun, I would not be having a good time playing. I've done Minecraft streams before. And I had an okay time. Because, I was basically setting a goal for myself that I knew was achievable, and trying to do it. And that, to me, is the game that Minecraft kind of lacks. The great sandbox. Zelda and Tetris. I do like to play Tetris. Ah, that's a regrab. A regrab. A regrab, and then... We're going up to get the red shell, and then I don't know what we're doing with it. Probably a regular shell jump. If I had to guess. I should get Tetris Connected reinstalled. I really like that game. It has some modes that I'd like to play more of. Like they have a 3-wide and 4-wide practice mode, which would be fantastic for me because I'm terrible at doing both of those. Nice. This is a really cool level. Makes use of a couple moves that you don't see very often. Also, very, very demanding on your timing. I'd be surprised if there was. It's a 5-star difficulty level in the Team Shell hat. Oops. I think that's a left throw with the red shell. I might be mistaken. Yo, thank you very much for that follow. I just completely forgot to throw it. I guess that's not a regrab? Did I already say that I'm very surprised I've not missed the P-switch throw? Because I'm shocked I haven't missed the P-switch throw. Cue me missing the P-switch throw. Be like, hey guys, isn't it funny how I never... Sorry. It would be like me saying, hey guys, isn't it funny how I never shell jump to the left and get stuck in the jail? I like it. Sometimes it gets a little overused. Because I remember I have the button. Actually, I just fixed it up so that it, is a little more automated than it was. That's gonna be a tough move. Hey, Steve. I've had my suspicions, doggy. You doing the golf platformer still? Hey, Ingrid. Thank you for your service. What are you using for it? Unreal Engine? It was weird how I got so much height there. I have absolutely no experience with using any game engines at all, but I have seen Dobbs tinker with Godot? I'm still waiting for the right way to say that. Ooh. Paid testing gig. I would love to do that. Speaking of testing, we've got some testing for LSAS that we're doing tonight. I probably should have mentioned that earlier, when LSAS was actually here. I'm not even sure what I'm testing, but some kind of project that LSAS is working on. Oh, I got too hasty. Mario Maker Bridge? I hope. I hope it is. I got to a new part and I just turned off my brain. I'm always overshooting that shell. I'm excited to see what you're working on. Cal was saying that GQ apparently has a bunch of halfway finished levels that never went anywhere. And that the team shell hack probably burned them out. Which, I mean, can you blame it? The process of making a hack like this? That's weird. I didn't realize Space Pig wasn't streaming. I guess I should have realized because I haven't seen him online. Last time I saw Space Pig was like, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through making whatever Space Pig hack. And man, did that look cool. Nice, Ryan. Stick it to the man. Cool, Corey. Put your own video on the internet. lazy ass joke. Oh, Mario Maker Bridge, save me. We saw the gold tape though.
Cold Hockey Boy. Seems good 100 Morgan. Boss makes $1. I make a dime. That's why I watch Germ Dove on company time.
Thank you, Cold. I appreciate the bits. I appreciate you taking that boss's dollar and stuffing it directly inside of Twitch. I think one day I'm gonna have to get the text-to-speech for everything hooked up to the same engine. Okay. So it'll be around 7 Eastern, Elle says. I'm very surprised that this is a things need to be explained type of thing. That would be funny. Oh. Is it something I have a snowball's chance of understanding without being told? Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a try at least. Let's frickin' go, man. That is a really cool level. Having something that's so demanding on the accuracy of your shell jumps. That's the first time we've run into that in this hack. My hand is getting tired. Shell stuff will do that. Yo, thank you. An interesting looking overworld for the level we're on right now. Pipeline Spring by Jikurein. Munchers are hungry for tasty spring. Got it? I wouldn't measure in deaths. Something like that. I need to throw the spring up later. Hey, Steph. Thanks for the heart me. It's a weird spot for that red shell to be. I'm pretty sure it's very close to that. Yeah, like that. Oh! That's really cool. Whoops. Sure. If you want to do that, do it that way. It's like I need a low jump off of the yellow shell, followed by a very high bounce off the red shell. And I'm actually throwing the spring too late now. This is very cool. Sure. I wouldn't put so much focus on the last bit. Unless that's just for you. Okay. That's a forward throw, I'm pretty sure. Hey, thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, I don't remember what this song is, but it's been used in a bunch of ROM hacks. Two levels, yeah. Do they both make use of the same thing? I should remember to check back in on the S&W Central testing channel in Discord. Because as far as I know, Russian Man might be the only one who's officially asked for testing in there. No, recently. Russian Man is the only one that's asked for testing recently. And, that'd probably be a very cool thing to be testing. It was in Luminescent, yes. Probably a few 100,000. Mario, wait. Why am I throwing this string? It's way easier. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Mod name? If only there was some way to know. Yeah, I've played Baker's Dozen. Baker's Dozen was very good. I'm too slow. Leave it there and then jump. And then take it. I guess is what I should say. Alright, El says. I'll see you later. I think I know what to do. Hey, give me cookies. Okay. So I have another idea. Oh, I see it. There's somewhere on the ground for me to put the spring. Not an up throw. I really like doing shell stuff while you've got something else in your hand. Kind of underrepresented. H. Alright. That's so cool. Okay, and we put the spring down there. And then I think I'm either juggling or just, yeah, okay. Man, this is a really, really cool level. Yikes. Where did the shell go? I keep expecting to land on that shell another time. Even though I know I'm supposed to use the spring there. There, I think I need to up throw the spring. Okay. All right. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I think a hot dog is a taco. Cube rule of food. This is the second to last level in the game, actually. So this should be hard. I'm gonna test out this move here. Because I'm gonna be doing something with the spring that, yeah, that I don't normally do. So I'm gonna be grabbing the spring on the way up, throwing it, bouncing off of it and grabbing it. There's probably an easier way to make that work, though. Like, maybe a forward spring throw? Just directly from when, Wow! That's really cool. It's a very heavy regrab on that spring. I think that being able to carry this spring after bouncing off of it has a lot of connotations for doing, like, some crazy stuff. You could probably go anywhere you want, and that's why there's so many sprite killers and so many walls here to keep you from just springing your way to victory. That wasn't far enough. Well, obviously it wasn't far enough because I died, but also I wasn't going to hit the red shell at the right place. Damn. Okay. I mean, I see what the next move is. That's gross. Hell yeah. Orb. All right. No, I'm sorry. I was incorrect. That is not the second to last level. This is the second to last level. Hold on. Let me reset the game real quick. Make sure we save first. I'm gonna reset and see my exit count. I think I'm at 36. I am at 36. So apparently we've got this, which I thought was the final boss. Yeah, this is very cool. I might not do this right now. And the reason I say that is because my hand is already pretty tired. But we'll give it a little bit. I need to stop. I'm getting used to relying on shell surfing. I need to not do that. Because, I have seen most of this level, at least. And, there eventually gets to a point where you don't have the ground. Like that. Yeah, I have to stop. If I keep playing, my hand is going to start really hurting, and I want to be careful about that. Because I only got 2 of them. Let's stop Mario from dying here. All right, time to use the feet. Yeah, something like that. My dance pad is in the closet. It's actually not super safe for me to use it. I need to get some supplies to turn it into something that's safe for me to use. I should be recovered in time to play tonight. But I've got a bunch of cleaning up around the house to do. And the most frustrating thing, I need to go mow the lawn. And I tried to do that yesterday, and my lawnmower didn't want to run. So, like it ran for like 10 minutes and then just didn't want to do anything else. Might be a dirty carburetor or something. I know nothing about engines. So I don't know. Folks, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be back online again tonight. We're doing some more Mario. I'm not going to play more of Team Shell tonight. We're going to be testing out Elsez's project, whatever Elsez is working on. And who knows where the night's going to take us. I could do some Understand, because I missed out on that on Sunday. That's likely what we're going to do. Check the mower's blinker fluid. That's a good idea. We're going to raid somebody on Twitch. I'm going to see who's online right now. Just so everyone's aware, I am unlikely to be doing a stream on Thursday morning. I might, but I'm unlikely to. Because I'm going to be taking a few days to make a trip. So tonight and tomorrow morning is probably the last I'm going to stream until like Tuesday. Next Tuesday. But we're going to raid Who is Dupu, who's currently playing Jump Half. I've not played either of the Jump games. I might decide to, but it would be after I play Yump 2 if I was going to do it. It looks like there's a lot of really cool stuff in there. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day if I don't see you tonight. And yeah, it's over.
It's over!